Hey, hello and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how we can create AI ads and more specifically UGC AI ads. And we are going to do these ads automatically without us having to do a lot of work, without spending a lot of money and doing it super easy. So let's start. Going straight forward, I'm here in the YouTube ads library. So you can come here. So if you go to Google and you search for facebook.com and then you just have to write after it ads library. And here in the YouTube ads library, you can search for different companies and see which ads are they doing. So you can search facebook.com ads library. And here, once you arrive, just make sure that you select everywhere in the world and that you select every type of ad. And here I have searching for two companies mainly. This one is Genie AI. So this is an AI company for researchers and students. And in this company, we can see that they have published around 80 ads. So if we look into the ads that they are doing online, we can see that they are following a really specific format, like this one, for example.
Ready to write smarter, not harder? Here's the secret every student and researcher needs. Meet Genie AI, the AI research assistant.
Perfect. So this is a person that is talking to the camera and then it starts to show the platform and how the platform works. And for example, we look for other examples like this.
She is studying, right? I bet you can finish all your papers before your coffee is done.
You're not gonna win that bet.
I will. You've
Perfect. So here we can see that it's a person that appears around 5 seconds. And after that person appears, also the person has like a text inside the, so here in the ad. So for example, if I go back to it, we can see it here. Yeah, here. So here we can see that we have a text that this will be the hook. So the main text which we want to use to capture the attention of the person that is seeing this ads. And then it goes to showing the platform. So this is also an example of UGC content. So UGC content will be user-generated content mainly, but a lot of companies are doing this kind of ads, this type of ads, because they are more natural and people feel more attached and continue to watching this kind of ads more time, and also they are converting much better. So when we are doing ads, we are looking for a high ROI, so return on investment, and this kind of ads UGC have a high ROI and are working pretty well. And there's something better with this kind of ads. We can create a lot of accounts for Instagram and TikTok, and we can upload 1-2 videos of this type every day to Instagram and TikTok. And for example, if I upload 30 videos or let's say 60 videos to an Instagram account during 30 days, I can see at the end of this month which videos are performing better. So for example, let's say that 55 videos only get a median of 300 views, so super low views, practically no views. But we have 5 videos that get more than 3,000 views, so 108 more views. What we can do with this? Main thing, with these 5 videos, we are going to convert a lot for our product. So probably we will get new users and we will get more money, more MRR, more revenue to our company. But also we can learn which type of videos work well. And we can use these 5 videos to do ads. So we can convert also our better performing videos in ads. So this is what this kind of companies like Genie AI is doing. So they are publishing a lot of content using UGC content, UGC ads, and UGC generated content, and then they are converting them also to ads. And if we look to other companies, like for example this one, Unreal AI, they are also doing a lot of UGC content. For example, this video, we can see.
Bet your silence is my trade. Shut up, lockjaw.
We can see that we have a person with different texts that appear in the video. So for example, this one, this would be the hook. And once after 3-5 seconds, I would recommend to test around this time. So 3-5 seconds, we start showing the platform and showing the video of how to use Unreal AI in this case. So this is super useful for companies But there is a problem with this type of content. UGC content, if we go to Fiverr or if we look for UGC creators in Instagram, or we look into x.com for UGC creators and everything, and then we send them an email. So, okay, I'm looking for the UGC, then I write an email saying, okay, I would be interested to create 30 videos or 60 videos with you, just for an account. Probably what they are going to tell us is that if they are a newbie, so they are just starting, they will ask for around $500, more or less. If they are professional UGC creators, they will ask around $2,000. So if we want to test this kind of videos in probably 10 accounts, you just have to do the maths and multiply these sums by 10 times. So we are going to spend $20,000 each month in this type of content and this type of accounts. This can be super, super expensive, but luckily we are in 2025, and in 2025 the AI has advanced a lot. It has advanced so much that we can create this type of content for just a tenth of the cost or even less, and we can create content that performs equally to a real person. So we can use AI avatars, AI UGC content, and it's performing super well. So we have a lot of companies that are creating this kind of content, and it's performing super, super well. I'm going to show you some examples, and then let's start creating this type of content ourselves, and we will learn from zero to having our content published in the different accounts. For example, I want to show you this one. So this is an account in TikTok doing almost 40 million views and with a lot of comments, a lot of bookmarks, etc. And we can see the amount of views that they are getting. They are doing just UGC content. So all of this is UGC content. We have like a super long text that this will be the hook and a person behind, and after that starts just showing the product. More examples. So this company is doing 70,000 MRR just 2 months after launching, and we can search for them in the App Store. It's Insane AI, and we can see their numbers. So, for example, if you pay for an Apple account, an Apple developer account, you can see how much revenue they have, how are they ranking in the Apple Store, and you can see also a lot of data about them. So we know all of this is true, and they are doing this MRR just after 2 months. What are they doing? They are doing a lot of UGC content. And if we look into the type of videos that they do, it's always the same format. So we have a person that it's going to be the hook. That person is going to do a movement or it's going to do something that it's going to get our attention. And they have a call to action. Oh, they have a text here. In this kind of videos, it's what is your GPA, and they are being super successful, these kind of videos over TikTok. So we can create this kind of videos also. And again, if we contact students from the USA universities, that it's the better market to launch your AI products, they are going to ask us always more than $500. So probably it's going to be in that $500, $2,000. So that could be super expensive, but luckily with AI, as we are going to see, it's going to work super well. Also, this other product, Locket Camera. So I'm showing you all these products because later you can get your phone and check how are they doing it, which type of videos and everything by yourself. They have a huge amount of followers, and that amount of followers is traducing in a lot of numbers for them. So they have a lot of views, they have a lot of revenue that they are doing, and they are doing also the same format. So they mostly have always a person that is doing a strange thing, a strange situation, a strange movement with a main text that is going to be the hook. And then after 3-5 seconds, it starts the video. Most of the time, so I'm not going to lie you. So why do I say that you have to test 5 to 10 accounts or even more accounts? Because 80% of the time, if not even more, I would say around 90% or 95% of the time, the videos are not going to get any views, or the amount of views is going to be super, super low. So 80-90% of the time, videos doesn't work. But with that 5-10% that works, you are going to compensate all the videos that don't work. What is the problem? That if we spend $10,000 or $20,000 each month, and then we only have a little amount of videos that work, maybe our revenues are not going to cover all our costs. So we have to try to lower the cost of producing this kind of videos, and for this, AI is the best option, because as we are going to see, just with a tenth of the cost, we are going to be able to create lots of videos. So when you start creating this type of videos and you start trying different accounts and different methods and everything, just remember, just a 5-10% of the videos are going to work, because we have to do several things, like we have to warm up our account. So we have to use our account, follow people, give them likes, give them comments and everything. And then once we have our warm account, then we can start creating and posting content. But remember that just a little amount of the videos are going to convert. So we have to be super consistent. So we have to, if in 1 week we don't get any video that gets more than 5,000 views, don't get discouraged. So you have to continue posting and posting and posting. Maybe in the day 11th or in the day that it's the 22, then you are going to get 1 million views, and that's going to cover all your costs and all your marketing efforts. Or maybe it happens in the day 60, but we have to be super, super consistent, because that's the only way that we have to grow at a lower cost right now. And then also remember that the videos that work better, if you want to do Facebook ads or Google ads or TikTok ads or Reddit ads or X ads, those videos that work it better for you in your Instagram and TikTok accounts, then you can use them for doing ads. So which is the tool that we are going to use? Probably, as you have guessed by the text that I have below me, we are going to use videotok.app. So videotok.app, for me, it's perfect. We are building it and creating it ourselves. We are maintaining it and we are using it for our channels and for a lot of things. And a lot of companies are using it, also super satisfied with us. And if you have any problem or anything, you can always come to our Discord and ask us questions and everything about the platform. For the pricing of using VideoTalk, you can see it here. Then we have also lifetime deals. So for these deals, what does it mean? So you pay just 200 euros, so around $210, $220 once, just once in your life. And then each month you have 15,000 credits. And as we are going to see, 15,000 credits would be like around 30 videos. So we can have 30 videos each month just paying this for all our life. If you don't want to pay that amount at the beginning, you can start also with a monthly subscription, and then we have different packages where you can have different amounts of videos. If you go a little bit down, here you can see, for example, UGC Ads. In the basic plan, you will have 30 videos each month. In the Pro plan, you will have 100 videos each month. And in the higher plan, the Invictus plan, you will have more than 200 videos each month. So we can see that creating videos with AI, it's super cheap and they are super good. So for example, this one is an example. We have the person inside the car with the text, and then it starts the demo demonstration of our product. But we are going to see how we can create them and how we can automate everything and do them super cheap, super fast, test different hooks, test different avatars, test a lot of things. So, and before I continue, you can come down to the description of our video and you can search for a little surprise that we have for you. So we have a discount in the box. So you want to use this discount in the box description, you can have a discount. And also, if you leave us a comment in the box description, then you can come here below me and we have a chat. You can show me the comment that you added to the video and why you liked this video, and maybe I can give you a better surprise or a better gift. Let's start using VideoTalk. I'm going to go here and then I'm going to click on create. You can do the sign up here also on the top right. I'm going inside the platform and here I have different options. So this one is for faceless videos. This is a different kind of videos that you can see in my previous YouTube videos. So if you go to my channel, you can see how we can create these faceless videos. But I'm going to focus mostly on UGC videos and talking avatar videos, because UGC videos could be the 3-5 seconds where a person does something and we have a text, and then it starts the product, and the talking avatars would be like a real person that is talking to the camera and is going to say the text that we provide to them. So I'm going to start with UGC videos, and here, when I come here, I have like my hook. So I will have this hook at the top, and then I can move it to the middle, or I can move it to the bottom, or to the top, or everything. And then we have like different avatars that I can select. So for example, this one, this one, so this one. We have a lot of avatars that we can choose from, or that we can create. If you don't like any of these avatars and you would like to do more things or test more things, we can create them. So don't worry about it. Like for example, if I like this avatar, let's say I select this one, the boy inside the car, or this boy that it's going to, oh, it's in the beats. Then we can select background music. I can select a product demo. So here, what I would do is I would take my phone, record myself. Okay, so here I'm using VideoTalk and I'm going to show you, finish your recording, and then you can send the video to your desktop if you are using this platform in the desktop. Upload it here. You can drag and drop it here, or click here and upload a video. Here I have uploaded different ones. So then you can select on the video, remove the audio or enable the audio if you are talking. And then we have the avatar and then the video that starts. Then I could select a music if I want to add music. If not, I can select my own music later. Then I would click on generate video and the video will start to generate, and I will see it here once it has finished processing. And here I have a lot of videos that I've been testing. And now, for example, maybe I want to test with a different hook. So a different hook with the same avatar and the same demo. Then I will click on generate and the video will start to generate. And then I can test also in a different position the hook. And then I will click on generate and it will start to generate. So here I have all my videos that are generating, and then after 1-2 minutes, we will have our videos to download. So here, for example, we have our first video. I would click on the download button and then I have it. So I can just publish it to Instagram or TikTok. Let's see other options also. So for example, the talking avatar. So here, how it works. We have different avatars like that are a little bit different to the previous versions. So in the previous versions, we had a movement like a surprise or something that happened with that avatar. And here they are just talking, because here what we want is having a person that is talking to the camera and then says what we want in our video. And here is super easy also. I can paste my script or write what I want the avatar to say, or UGC Ads with videotok.app. I can give an instruction, click on enhance the script, and the AI is going to write the script for me. And then I can modify it here and do it better, the script, or as I want. Select a voice. We can test different voices. Select the one that you like more. Select the avatar, and then just click on generate video, and it will start to generate the video. For example, here I have like different examples. I can click on play and then we can watch the video.
Videotok.app is a user-friendly platform that empowers you to create engaging AI avatar videos effortlessly.
Or we can see other examples here.
Videotok.app is a user-friendly platform that empowers you to create engaging AI avatar videos effortlessly.
Great. So then we can download here all the avatars that we have created, and then we can use them in our videos. Or maybe we can process them and also add some images or some background video or whatever you want. So then once you download the videos, you can edit them as you prefer. But the best thing that I think in VideoTalk we are building is that you can click here on custom, and here you can create your own avatars. And that's super, super useful. Like for example, you can have your own custom avatars, or you can select between our avatars. And for example, maybe you like the avatar that it's inside the car, but you don't like the movement that you are seeing in the UGC ads. So I could come down, click on UGC ads and say, the boy is super excited. He is listening to music. So here I would say, which is the movement that I want my avatar to have in my UGC video. And then I would click on the generate UGC movement and we will apply that movement to the avatar. Or if we don't like any of the default avatars, I would come to create avatar. And here I can select between creating a new one. So for example, let's see it, create from scratch, avatar 1. And here in the generation prompt, we have to describe the avatar. So how it looks, where it is, how is the background and everything. Or we can use one of our quick templates. So for example, if I click here, I can see like different examples of UGC avatars that I can create. Like for example, let's use one of these templates. It will start generating the avatar for me, and we can see the image that it has created. Like for example, here we have an avatar. So it could be this girl inside the class, or we can test it with other examples. If we like the avatar, then we will click on Save Avatar, and the avatar will be saved in videotok. And then we can start animating this avatar in 1100 more, any situation that we can imagine. So here I will say, okay, the girl is super excited. She is, let's say just super excited inside the class. I will click on generate movement, and then the avatar generation will start. Let's say we want to use this girl talking also in the talking avatar, so we can pass a script and then she narrates our video. Then I would click on talking avatar, generate a speaking movement, and it will start to process. And here below I can see all the avatars that I've been creating all the time. One thing that it's super useful for me is that in the previous video I show you how to create a character. So maybe I want to create an avatar of myself, or maybe I want to create an avatar of a famous person or of a fake Pixar character. Then once I created the character that you can see in my previous video, if you go to my channel and then you can see it, I can click here on base avatar and select one of those avatars. Like for example, here I created a cat. This was Fernando Alonso, the Formula One driver, and this was a red penguin. So I can click, for example, on Fernando Alonso. Here I will see my avatar, so this I can remove it because it needs to create the avatar, and then say, for example, he is with a Spider-Man suit, no mask, only the body is from Spider-Man. And then I can create my character in a situation, in a background, or wherever I want, with the face or with the general character that I have created. Like for example here, it didn't follow really much the face, so I would click on generate again. It will generate the avatar again, and we can test it to get it in the situation that we like. So it's following our Spider-Man situation. So here we have Fernando Alonso with the Spider-Man suit. I will click on save avatar, and then we can animate it. So we can do it talking, for example, or we can do it in another situations. Like for example here, I also created Fernando Alonso as a cooker that it's with different movements. And here then we have to select the avatar, make it talk or make it with a UGC movement and generate it. And then when I go to UGC Ads, once the avatars load, I can select it. So for example, here I have the Fernando Alonso cooker that is surprise, or maybe I created here also a character of the penguin that is angry and thinking and everything. So here I can use this, put the product demo behind, and then I can test the different hooks and everything and generate the videos and use them. So here we can see that all our videos have been generated, and then we can download them, publish on Instagram and everything. So tools like this are super useful because we can just spend a few dollars and we can test like hundreds of different videos. So using tools like this for the AI, it's going to be super useful for us. Let me know in the comments if you liked the video. Let me know if you want to learn more things or if there is something that you didn't like also about the video. And in the next video, I will show you more things. And probably if you ask me, okay, but I want to learn how to do X, then the next video is going to be about X. So don't hesitate. Give me a like if you liked the video, so I know that you like these videos and I can create more. And ask me which kind of videos do you want that I create. So see you in the next one.